stage. Hello, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
I'm not too. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling pretty. Apparently, I'm fresh-faced according
You
to
do
your
look
crew.
fresh-faced.
You, on the other hand,
You make me feel tired because I suddenly feel tired.
you're sporting your development beard.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
whenever
yeah.
we see you with a beard, it means you've been just sitting down hammering a keyboard for 6 months. We met at the PlayStation Experience back in December, I guess it was. And since then, you guys have kind of like done a media sort of blackout almost. You're kind of just in like development mode. What was the reasoning behind that?
Well, I dropped off Twitter and things like that, which doesn't sound like a big deal. I wasn't the biggest Twitter user anyway, you know. And just kind of, we didn't post anything. We turned down loads of press and stuff. Like there was just loads of interest around the game, and we could actually have done press every day and then just not get any of the game done. So that was one reason. Just wanted to get our heads down. Another reason was, I suppose, a lot of people said there was a lot of like hype around the game.
Yeah.
And that's a weird feeling as a developer, actually. You'd think it would be a good thing. Because like you want people to be excited about your game, you know.
But it's a double-edged sword, because then expectations are kind of almost getting out of your hand, I guess.
It's a scary thing, yeah. But then I suppose probably a bigger thing was, I just said personally, I just didn't want. I wasn't getting anything from it. I didn't want to do any press, you know. And we were booked to go to like GDC and DICE and stuff like that and do talks. And I just said, like, to the rest of the guys, you can do it, but I just don't want to. I suppose just at a really personal level, it sounds really selfish. Like, I just don't enjoy it.
So what's it been like then for 6 months, being able to sort of concentrate on your baby and not worry about distractions? Has No Man's Sky changed in any way in its direction in the past 6 months?
I think like E3 for us now is showing like that we think it's really coming together. You know, I was actually going to say that on stage, and they said, oh, "Don't say that. That sounds bad." You know, but that's what it felt like for me. You know, we'd showed videos before, and those videos were a fair reflection. You know, but I don't think people realize how impressive it is to be able to just stand there and pick any star at random and just go there and say, it might not be perfect, but like, I'm happy enough to show this kind of thing. You know?
I guess I think for some of the other demos, as impressive as they are, like, nobody's kind of scrutinized. Most games don't get scrutinized to the level that No Man's Sky has been, because I think there was this impression that there's a smoke and mirrors aspect to it. So yeah, kind of a ballsy move to go on the Sony conference and then just pick a random level and see what's ended up being there.
Well, we wanted, like, a lot of